guys, sorry for the sound of the dishwasher. Logan just cleaned the kitchen so that I could start getting things ready for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrated. I'm a little late. This is going to be posted after Thanksgiving, but I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and for those who had it last month or didn't celebrate or just whatever, it wasn't their Thanksgiving, I hope you had a great day. I'm going to I am currently trying to make cinnamon rolls. I'm using a recipe from the recipecritic.com. Let me show it to you. This is the recipe that I'm making. I'm doubling it so that I can take it to my brother's house for our Thanksgiving dessert. We only go to my parents or my brother's house for Thanksgiving evening for dessert. Honestly, because I just really don't want to sit there in front of a dead bird. So I don't really go and celebrate Thanksgiving with my family anymore, but my parents are coming over tomorrow on Friday for our Thanksgiving dinner, so that'll be nice. And they usually do that with us every year. So anyway, my sister-in-law just texted me and told me that there's going to be 14 people there, so I already started doubling the recipe. So I'm should make 18 cinnamon rolls because I'm doubling it, and usually a cinnamon roll recipe makes about 9. So here's my giant wooden bowl with the beginning of my ingredients. So this is all my flour, sugar, salt, and instant yeast packets. I'm gonna mix that all up and then start adding in the egg and the cashew milk and the water. And then we'll go from there. We'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it's good. It's my first time making this recipe, so I'm gonna add pumpkin spice to it too to make it pumpkin spice flavored. So hopefully it turns out good. Fingers crossed. Alright, the recipe says just to let it sit for 5 minutes, but I like to be sure it's gonna rise. So I turned the oven on just for a minute to make it warm in here, then turned it back off, and then I covered it with a damp towel, and I'm gonna leave it in here for at least 15 minutes while I clean up the dishes that I dirtied and let the butter soften. I'm gonna use a ½ cup of butter for the filling, along with brown sugar and cinnamon and pumpkin spice seasoning. So I'm gonna keep that covered, let it soften room temperature while I wash the dishes. I'll try to bake that in my bread pan. So now I have to put these in the oven and try to let them rise for 20 minutes before baking them. Alright, so the recipe said I let them rise for 20 minutes, but I let them rise for 40 minutes because I really want them to be fluffy, and I was worried that my yeast wasn't going to work because I haven't had the greatest luck with instant yeast, but luckily it worked this time. So now I'm going to bake them at 375 for 20 minutes. And here's my loaf pan one. This one's going to turn out ginormous. Luis is going to love that. And then I'll make the frosting that goes on them after they're done baking and they're cooling. Yummy yum. I'm actually not going to eat any of these because they have vegan butter in them, and my stomach has not been doing well lately, so I unfortunately am not going to get to enjoy any of these, but at least they look like they're turning out good, and hopefully my brother's other family and non-vegan family and friends, hopefully they'll enjoy these. Now I'm getting ready to steam these for my cheese sauce, which is sweet potatoes, 2 large carrots, and 2 smallish russet potatoes. I add a lot of stuff to my cheese sauce, but I really love it, and it makes a huge batch, so I'll be able to make mac and cheese and cheese for my green bean casserole for tomorrow. So I'm going to steam this for probably 10 minutes on manual pressure. Then I'll add all the rest of the ingredients to my blender. There's actually a link to my original recipe in the description box. It's always there. I put it in every video. So if you're interested in this recipe, just check out the description box and just scroll down a little bit for the cheese sauce recipe video. Sauce is done. Now I'm just going to put it in the fridge until tomorrow. He's tasting the one I made to make sure it tastes good before we take it over to my brother's house. Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious.
Can you taste the pumpkin spice?
Okay.
I tried not to put too much because sometimes pumpkin spice is overpowering. 1 out of 10.
That's a strong 8.
Really? Only an 8?
Well, no, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin spice, so.
Oh, great. Well, is it overpowering then?
No, it isn't.
I like pumpkin spice.
Well, these ones look softer than yours too, so hopefully these ones will be better.
Fine, come here, Garion.
This is with the glaze on it.
But you know, I don't like sharing food.
Yeah, let's see if Garion likes it. It's hot. Be careful.
It's not that hot.
Good? Good. What about Logan? Let Logan taste it.
Logan!
It's a 11.
Get your butt over here.
Thank you. High five.
Logan, you're gonna like it. Are you a fan of pumpkin spice?
Here.
Then taste it.
See how it's dripping? Come here. It's not hot, okay?
Your bottom get burnt?
No. Oh, there he goes. Of course.
How'd that happen?
Of course Logan did that. Tell mommy how you feel about it.
It's really good.
They're not that expensive, but they're very bulky and heavy. You get them at Costco. You get them a great deal at Costco. I have to take it off.
You like it?
Good. Excellent.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How would I say excellent if I didn't try it?
Well, I didn't see it on your plate.
It's in my mouth.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you like it. Can you taste the pumpkin spice? You can?
I can taste the catnip.
Well, I bet you can taste that.
The spice. I can taste it.
At least it's just drinking Captain and Coke. Daya. You guys like the Daya?
Margaret or
No?
Daddy.
Yes, you don't want
Come on. Did you like this one, Garion? The Daya cheesecake? You did? Oh, okay. I don't like it either. It's okay. It's my first time trying that flavor.
Does Dad like it?
He hasn't had it. What's up, Foxy? What's up, Foxy?
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Later on, come back.
What you doing?
That's the only